Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. This is the FMS Avanti Jet that one of you guys are going to win in probably just a few short days once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Look at the size of this box. It is roughly 44 inches long and about a foot tall and about 9 inches thick. Remember that. This is the E-Flite air tractor, which is hanging up here above my head. I flew it one time and took the receiver out of it, and that's it. 38 inches by about 14 and a half, almost 10. Now, this guy is a little bit bigger. Got 46-ish by almost 22 by almost 15. You guys got any guesses what might be in it? It seems like many years after Black Friday, all the sales that I'll be talking to friends and coworkers, and they'll be telling me about these amazing deals they got. Well, you got to go find the deals. Well, this year, a lot of the deals were on the internet. I think the internet did just as good, if not better, than in-store shopping. So on Black Friday, I got up and chilling out on the couch, hanging out with my little farm here, and got the laptop out, and I just started checking all the hobby stores. And I checked Tower Hobbies immediately. That's my favorite, even though Tower Hobbies and Horizon are now the same company. They keep the Tower Hobbies website going, and you'll find many other things for sale on Tower Hobbies versus Horizon. So keep that in mind. If you want a different variety, look at Tower. And then Tower Hobbies also sells the scratch and dent items and overstock items and stuff like that. You'll find better deals on Tower versus Horizon when it comes to other stuff besides E-Flite and Spectrum. Hobbyco and the Tower Hobbies Edge 540, and there's many other brands on Tower Hobbies, .com versus Horizon. So anyways, I checked both of them, and they had some pretty good deals. And then Motion RC, and they had some pretty good deals. And then I went to RC Juice. That's where I've gotten a few brushless motors. And they had a killer deal on this this wireless scale where you can measure, or you can weigh your airplane at different points. You can put a scale under each of the 3 wheels and see which ones, if they're the same weight or one's heavy. Then you can get your plane balanced really good. And normally like 150, I think I got it for like, I don't know, 65 bucks, something like that. I haven't got it yet, but and then I looked at like Banana Hobbies and A-Main and I think something else. And then of course Amazon. I got several things on Amazon too, just little $10 stuff, like a light for us to use in here, and a little tripod. And then all of a sudden I remembered Hobby King. I said, that's right. But the problem with Hobby King is you got to pick what warehouse you want to shop from. So you pull up hobbyking.com and then you see things for sale. Sometimes you find something you want and it's not in the USA, and when you go to check out, then all of a sudden you got this $40 for shipping or whatever. But this time I went to Hobby King and I remembered that, so I clicked USA warehouse only. And in this box is a $500 airplane, and it was $199 free shipping. And I received it today, which is Saturday, and I bought it last Friday. So 8 days it took from the minute I hit click, 8 days. And remember, Black Friday, maybe they were closed. Some people have the holiday off Thursday and Friday. So, and then the weekend came. So then Monday, Tuesday. So maybe 6 working days, I got it. This thing's pretty heavy too. It's a 1700 millimeter wingspan, pretty big. Let me get my box cutter. And I get to use this cardboard to send the Avanti out to one of you guys. So worked out good. Look at the size comparison. Yeah, you could put 2 air tractors inside this one. Wowzers. All right. Ooh, you almost saw it there for a second. Goodness. Well, I thought it might be a box like the air tractor, you know, like another cardboard box, but it's all styrofoam. It's a styrofoam box. All right, so now we got a cat that is thinking, oh, playground. All right. Da-da-da-da. How about that? The Avios King Twin. I've been wanting 2 props. I've never had a plane that has 2. And this was, in my opinion, the bargain of Black Friday. I spent hours looking at many websites. And to find this one for 60% off was quite the deal. Let's see what it says here. 1700 millimeter wingspan, which is 67 inches, is 47 inches long. The flying weight, including battery, is roughly 3,000 grams. I'd have to get Google out or something to help me figure that out in pounds. Propeller is a 10 by 8 3-blade, 2 of them. The battery suggestions is a 3300 4S 50C. Interesting, just one of them. And it lists several different batteries. Another one is saying a 3450 4S. It's got 3 batteries listed here. It says a Rhino 3300 4S 50C. You know, these are suggestions. Another one says is a Turnigy 4000 4S 30C. And then there's this other one called the Turnigy Bolt 3450 milliamps 4S 15.2 volts. So that must be what they're calling the high voltage lipos or something. With a 65 to 130 C rating. The ESC are 40 amp brushless, and the motors are Aerostar 3748 820 kV. The 3748 will be 37 millimeters wide and 48 millimeters long. That's the size of the can. And it has Turnigy 9-gram servos. Features imposing size yet agile flight characteristics. clip-in wing panels and connectors for fast assembly at the field, along with screw-on spinners. We'll see. Hopefully it's not like that night timber. The clear canopy, or no, clear cockpit, battery hatch with quick and easy spring-loaded latch. Scale features including LED system, retracts, counter-rotating props, and detailed landing gear. A wide flight envelope, great performance at low and high speeds. Generous flight times on the 33 to 4,000 pack. Well, that's all for the box, because the rest of it is just styrofoam. So I say, without further ado, let's get this guy out of here. Another poster to hang on the wall. Put that with the collection. Thick styrofoam box here. So it's protected rather well. So I think I'll put it down here, and then I'll put pieces up on the table. Alrighty then. So right up on top is this wing. But they said something about quick assembly at the field. There we go. So let's see what they're talking about, the quick assembly at the field. They got it taped up pretty good. All right. Well, yeah, this and the night timber might be related. So you got throttle, flaps, ailerons, and then lights, landing gear, and then LED lights. Oh God. Yep. Night timber and this guy definitely related. Here's our manual, one piece of paper. On their website is everything you need. Nowadays, you know, they're saving money by saying, "Hey, download the manual." And let's get the big fuselage out of here. Boy, it looks good. Good looking. And the rest of the stuff I'll leave in here until we put it together. Look, we already got pieces falling off of it. Oh man, that's cool. That is pretty cool. Alrighty, look at this thing. Let's see how this hatch operates. There we go. Put the battery in from up top. Beautiful. And look at the battery tray, looks good too. Looks really good. I might have room to put one of my sliding battery trays in there, depending on where the battery needs to sit exactly, you know. That seems to operate like it should. That little piece that fell off was this. It's got a clip and a magnet. You can access. It's got dual elevator servos and dual push rods there. That's cool. And then it looks like that they intend for you to mount this half of the wing on the fuselage, and then how they talked about transporting it with easy was the ends out here. Couple wing joiners go in there, and then there's a plug that looks just like a computer monitor plug. I need to show that to you guys. Take a look at this wing plug right here. That is exactly an old computer monitor plug. The 2 screws and everything. That's genius. That's how I think, you know. There's probably so many of these plugs out and about in the world that we don't need them anymore because, you know, monitors are connected in different ways. They probably picked up those real cheap for a penny each or something, or maybe 10 for a penny, and they utilized it in this way. And we got dogs barking. And then here's all this. See, all this is going to push up through the bottom of the fuselage right here. And then that's how the XT90 battery plug is here, because once it's up in the fuselage, it's where you connect in your battery. And dual speed controls, and you can see the splitter coming out of the plug is 2 black and 2 red, plus this guy for the lights. And then this is labeled throttle, and it's a Y harness going into each speed control. Get a couple more pieces out here. Here's the wing tips. There we go. And then there's the other part of the plug that looks like a computer monitor. So we've got 2 joiners in the wing, and it looks like it's got some kind of a clip, so you can slide in and just lock it in. That's a good idea. Yep, definitely a clip. That's pretty good right there. Tell you what, we'll just go ahead and put these guys back in there. We're not going to build it tonight. I think that's how it went. What else do we got here? What else do we got? Little piece of trim. Boy, that looks good. Oh yeah. This is a good looking plane. I've never had any experience with the Avios before, but I can tell you what, so far so good. Couple props with got painted white tips, are pretty cool. And here's a bag of hardware. Got 2 spinners, and it looks like a nose to go on the nose of the fuselage. There might be a little bag of nuts and bolts. So what does Brian say? The nut sack is in there. All right. And do we got in here? That feels heavy. And that's heavy. Oh, these are the other items I ordered. All right. And then here are the elevator halves. We'll just leave those like that. They got metal ball links for the control surfaces. I tell you what, so far, guys, this stuff it looks pretty dang good. Looks really good. All right, so we got our Avios King Twin, they call it. The King Twin 1700. I was looking at the control surface throws, and they're not much. The elevator low is 8 millimeters and 12 millimeter high. Not a whole lot. And the rudder is 8 low and 15 high. Ailerons are 7 and 14. And the flaps, they got those in degrees. 20 degrees and 45 degrees. And then the center of gravity is 80 to 90 millimeters at the leading edge. So that's going to be cool to build. We'll probably build that. Might be the next video. I got to figure out a place to put it. Being built, the main wing structure that goes to the bottom of the fuselage. If I assemble that, I got to find a place to store that piece. I got an idea. It might go up here on top of the 300. No, I'm working on it. But I've got some other stuff from Hobby King as well, and I thought it didn't arrive and it was going to come in another delivery or something. But that's what this is. So. The little helping hands that help you solder and hold pieces, they were so cheap, I got 2 of them. How does this contraption unfold here? All right. Well, it's like a transformer here. I guess it can go in whatever configuration you put it, but like so. Then this guy came loose. Oh, get over here. I don't know if I like how these go together. That might be why they were so cheap. All it does is pinch the socket or the there you go. You get the idea. And there's 2 of them, so that'd be good to have around. I'll find out what I paid for all this and let you guys know here before we end this video. And then this is something for us making videos here. This is a part to go on a tripod. And this was dirt cheap also. Oh, get over there. All right, so this is, I forget what they actually call it, like a gimbal or something, but you screw this on your tripod and then your camera or whatever, and then there's levels, bubble levels and stuff, so you can, that'd be good to have. Let me figure out what I paid for this. Hold on. All right, I just looked on the website and saw what I paid. This gimbal head right here that does like several different directions, it was like $6.40, which is a pretty good deal. And then these things were $2.40 each. So that's why I got two of them. And then the plain $1.99 and no shipping. Hold on, let me see the whole total. $211.05 was the total for the plane, two of the helping hands, and then the gimbal, and no tax. I just checked my bank real quick too, and it verified that the $211.05 was what came off my card. So can't beat that, man. No tax, no shipping, pretty good deal. So maybe check out hobbyking.com. So, and maybe one of these days it could be like if you look at it under my name, I get a kickback or something. Maybe. You never know. So I say we put that plane together in the next video and then see what the retracts look like and stuff. So we'll try to get that going. All right, guys. Hey, that's all I got for this one. And we're almost to 1,000. So thank you. All right, guys. Hey, until next time, you'll see me here. All right. Adios. I just happened to look on the Hobby King website again, and my Black Friday Avios King Twin for $199. It's still $199 under their Cyber Week special or something. So, hey, if you want one, get one. All right.